last night, for the first time in like 2.5 weeks, I was able to get my trusty journal out, and honestly this helps me to stay grounded so much. But when I'm super busy, there's just nowhere that I'm going to be filling it out. However, it did really help then to think, right, tomorrow's Monday, it's a fresh start, it's a brand new week. What can we get done? What do we want to get done? Don't have internet at the moment, but like that's been sorted, so inshallah that will be here by the end of the week. And so between now and getting the internet, I really do mostly need to focus on unpacking, obviously. My plan is basically do the Pomodoro Method. Give yourself like X amount of time for each room. So as you can see, not one single room is even close to being finished. Like we've pretty much just moved in. This is like a fresh start. It's like a new chapter, new beginning. And honestly, I cannot tell you how miserable and down and stressed I've been the last 2 weeks. Very much looking forward to having a much better week, inshallah. Alright, that's one done. Let's go and see if this fits, and if it does, this can be a template because I need to do 4 of those. I mean, it'd be helpful if it didn't keep rolling. We still have quite a little bit of a gap there, as you can see. I've decided, like, for this part to try and find as many containers and baskets as possible, especially for the top, because I think it's going to be easy to just grab the basket that I need. Yeah, anyway, I just started unpacking one of the boxes and it had all my mugs in it, and I got my mug tray out. I've got this caddy thing here for the sink. Like, making progress slowly but surely. I don't even remember the last time I picked up my camera to vlog. Basically, a lot's happened. My passport arrived, Alhamdulillah. We booked a last minute trip to Turkey, which is so exciting. I am very behind on editing because obviously my photography is like my job and this is like a hobby. Until I get all my galleries and stuff done, my video editing is going to be like basically zero. So these videos are going to be up really late now, but it is what it is. Anyway, I have just filmed a dunelm haul and a B&M haul, and I thought I would just do a little bit of vlogging of the kitchen because, as you know, this is kind of, I guess, what the main vlog's about, is the kitchen. Is the lack of storage here has been so frustrating. I purchased this trolley from Dunelm. It's a 3-tier slimline trolley in grey, and I'm so impressed, guys. This was £10. It's actually a very simple thing. So these are the sides. Two legs here. No guys, I've actually about to show, but honestly it's so simple. That's it. I'm thinking this one would actually be really good for a cleaning trolley. Look how good this looks. I put one of these in here. This was £4 from Dunelm, and literally I've got a whole double space now. And obviously I haven't organised the food properly. What I'm thinking is to put my pastas in this box here. I am struggling a little bit with this cupboard. My plate stacker thing arrived, which is great. Because of the size of this cupboard, it would be so ideal if I could fit one here and one here. That's just not going to happen. This part is way too small. So at the moment, that's what it's looking like. It's not great. Going across to this one here, I have a shelf here, which is great. This definitely needs reorganizing. The things that you're going to want to keep at the top are things that you're not going to reach for that often. Like, I don't have green tea all the time. I probably should. But even if I didn't want to have it all the time, I could take out one box and then leave the rest of them up there. Same with like using both jugs. How often do we ever use both jugs? Like, not very often. So those things are right at the back at the top. Feeling much more positive about the kitchen, which I definitely knew would happen as soon as I'd got some storage bits and bobs, because just looking at the lack of storage was really stressing me out. Now, on top of the sink, we've got like 3 little drawer things, and at the moment this is what they're looking like. So I've got my beautiful gold tea set up there, and then I've got some more cups there and like special glasses. So I do actually still have a whole box to unpack in the kitchen. I was looking for another utensils kind of container that's just got a flat bottom. I'm gonna spend, it is quite late now and I'm trying not to make too much noise, but like I was talking to Mari about it, she was like, at the end of the day, you're not doing anything wrong. You're not having a party, you're not blasting music, you're just walking around your house. Do you know what I mean? So, and if I sit to the kitchen, hopefully whoever's downstairs, they're not, you know, being disturbed by me being in the kitchen, because hopefully their kitchen is also downstairs. I don't know how it works. I can definitely see that the end is in sight here, even though it is looking pretty manic at the moment. You're going to see this in the haul anyway, but I did purchase a couple of different options for fragrances around here, and I'm really impressed with the Airwick one that like just sprays out at different interval timings. So I've put that in the hallway and I can already smell a difference. Like, it's neutralising the odours and it's just making it feel really fresh. Guys, look, we have a desk. I'm excited. I've worn before I just built this, and I'm actually so happy with it because it looks even better than it did in the picture. And I love this colour. I'm just going to transfer that stuff onto here, and that table's going in the kitchen. And oh, we're going to screw this up as well. Which is so exciting. So guys, I put in our dunelm coffee table. Cara and Ubu have just put up the TV. And then I'm going to show you the shoe cabinet, which is very exciting. I built that already. And then there's just one more drilling thing, just to put the Hoover stand in. It's been a very, 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 very productive Thursday. It's like a nice cream colour, it's not white. And I'm still on the hunt for the perfect rug for this area, guys.
Give me A6 of A406s, black and green things. 6 left.
A406s. Yeah.
6 of these little things.
Circle things. They've given us these stickers to cover up any of the holes. So like for this bit here. But can you see that? That's a bit darker than that. Which is a wee bit annoying. To be honest, this table was a very good bargain that I found. I was looking for coffee tables for a week. I was going back and forth between Dahl's, dunelm, looked on Amazon as well. In the end, this is the one we picked. Da, da, da. That's coffee table finished. But these are not drawers though, are they? They're like pull down drawers. I'm really happy with this. It's so cute and it fits our room so nicely. I love it. And Guy's a bit gutted because he thought that I'd ordered the one with the lift up top. I thought I ordered it too. However, when I checked my emails, there was no sign of it. And then it just happened that this was written for us because it was a better deal and that was cuter as well. Not gonna lie, the other one was also like really white and really stark. And I think this really suits like the sort of warm tones that we've got going on here. So I've had like the biggest nightmare with the Wi-Fi situation. We've been waiting for Wi-Fi from BT and it just didn't go through. And then when we were in Turkey, they were trying to call us apparently, even though we've got like no messages, no emails, nothing. So anyway, when we came back, we decided that when we looked at the speeds, we were like, there's no point in getting the BT Wi-Fi anyway, we can't get fibre here. So we ended up getting the 4G home broadband thing. All this needs to be recycled and so much recycling this week. And then I just like asked Iqra to fit these in. We got them in a pair and they look really good. They let loads of light in, which is exactly what you want for, you know, a slightly smaller space. I really like them. The old ones are just those very boring standard lampshades, which we can get rid of, the landlord said. Now, I was gonna get a little console table, but I think it's quite nice to keep it quite empty, to be honest. Like I put the mirror here, which is a bit low. I can just like sort of bend down quickly, quickly check my face before I leave, and then hang up any keys on there. And we don't want to keep too many jackets here, but we've like quite got 2 jackets and I've got 1 coat. This is the only place I could think of to put it where it's easily accessible. Glad that it's up there now and I know exactly where it is, know the charger is, so it's always ready. That's the hardest thing about moving when you're moving into a new place, is that everything is higgledy-piggledy for a while and then it's like slowly things start to come into place, which is amazing. I replaced our bin. I did go for more of a pricey bin. This was our old bin. It was from Asda and it was fine. However, the flap lid thing now no longer closing. I've tried to fix it several times, it's just not working. So I decided to upgrade to a simple human bin. The bin chute kind of fits 50-litre bags perfectly. And then I've got like utensils and stuff in here. Some of the things in here I want to put in the storage cupboard when we've got shelves. Pedal bin, first of all. It's got wheels at the back. I don't know if you can see that. So I ordered 4 items from H&M. This is just a H&M hand towel. It's a 50x70 size. It does have a hook as well. I think I'm probably going to pop this in the kitchen because the kitchen's quite neutral. Obviously it'd go in well in the bathroom as well. I don't think I've tried the H&M towels before, but I just wanted to check one out and see what the quality was like. What are these taper candle sets? I think they're so pretty and I already have one of the kind of like circular single candle vases, which I'm going to be styling on top of the shoe cabinet as you come in. And then we have these. Da, 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 da. How cute are these? So I know that like the kitchen is not the most vibey, it's a bit old school with the cream color, but I'm like, I'm not gonna like buy naff things just for the sake of it. Like I want things that will inshallah last, we can take into our next and inshallah forever home. Why should I not have like cute things just because, you know, we're not living in the perfect home? Again, not trying to sound ungrateful at all, but I think in the past we've always been like, well, we're only going to be here temporarily, so we'll just get like completely budget things, and that's fine for some things, but this place I really want to make it as cozy and as homely as possible. This is the H&M, this was like in a new line, their oil pot. I thought it was really cute. I know that the glass ones are really in right now. I liked that this was 500 ml, so I think it's a reasonable amount. It's got a stopper as well, as you can see. Cute little handle. I think it'll look really cute out on the countertop. Again, don't have so much counter space, but I think it'll look really cute. And then this, I'm really pleasantly surprised with the size of this because I thought it was going to be smaller. This is the matching utensil holder. In the last house, we had 2 drawers for cutlery. We do not have that here, so in order to kind of make use of the cutlery that we have and utensils that we have. I thought this was a really nice addition to the kitchen. Gosh guys, look how funny this looks. That does not look good at all. Right, I'm gonna see if I can find a cute and affordable candlestick holder because that's not working. Finally, we seem to have internet. So we've got the 4G home broadband hub. Apparently it's gonna work better in different spots, so I need to check out where is the best spot. But hopefully it works good here in our living room and office. But I am so happy, guys. I've literally been waiting for Wi-Fi for almost a month now. Another day, another parcel. So this is another one from Dunelm. This is one of my favourite shops to get stuff for our apartment. I have the final piece of my kitchen organisation. Some things for the lights. Oh, I like how they've not added like loads of extra packaging. That makes me really happy. So, ooh, this is bigger than I thought. This is a lampshade that I've chosen for this room because I think it's gonna go with the overall sort of the boho chic / mid-century modern vibe. And I mean, anything's gonna look better than that disgusting lampshade. It's really nice. I actually think this is gonna be perfect for this room, so I'm really happy with it. Also, last night I set up Alexa since we now have Wi-Fi, and it's just so cool. It's a smart light that we've got in this lamp. The way that this room is set up, I've said it before, like the shape's a bit interesting. So the light's actually not central, and then when you turn the light on in the evening, the light kind of just covers this part of the room, but that corner ends up being quite dark, so it's definitely needing a corner lamp situation. Well, I wasn't that keen with this lamp. He's like, it's quite a boring lamp you got, but I was like, it's fine, and like it's neutral, it's fine. If I find a better lampshade later on, I will get it, but you know what I mean, like this is like nice, and it's still nicer than like this ugly yellowy thing that I can't believe the previous sentence just didn't change. They were here for 2 years as well. So honestly, I was thinking about this yesterday. I was like, this actually feels like our first proper place, just ours. Yeah, everything in here is like stuff we love and chose ourselves. And yeah, I'm really happy with it. So that's the lampshade for here. I got one of these really cool origami shades for the hallway because right now the hallway light is again the same ugly basic standard yellow one. Yeah, I thought this was going to be a really nice different kind of lampshade. I think you do have to kind of build it. It's made out of like paper, but the reviews were good. They were saying, I mean, the reviews for this one were good. They were saying it was like made out like a more thicker card and it looks really good. However, Dunelm have a lot of different varieties and versions of these, and some of them had really bad reviews. I'll show you guys that when we put it up. And then I got myself a second one of the £10 slimline trolleys. It just means that I have like more storage space because I've got a lot to do today because I plan to have our family over tomorrow, inshallah, before we go off down south, and then Bukhara's away, and then I'm away for like a week and a bit. So yeah, we want to get as much done as possible, really. And this is how the living room lampshade looks. I think it's perfect. Okay, now they've just been putting some shoes in. I feel really bad because like Bukhara's shoes genuinely are not fitting. Some of mine, like even these, are kind of squashed, but on the whole it's pretty much basically going to be my shoe rack, which was not my plan. Honestly, I did not have that intention, but his ones will be super squished if we put his in. I will show you guys what the lampshade looks like. Apart from this part here, which is a bit dark with the magnet, which is a little bit annoying, I think it looks so cute. It looks so much better than the old ugly one that was there, and it has like it lets a lot of light into this doorway area, which is awesome. A little amateur raised board. Using the oven for the first time, fingers crossed it works well. It is a fan oven, so got high hopes. You put the drinks in the fridge. We did say to them 1 originally, and then we ended up being a bit late. So then we said 1/2 please. I'm just cleaning the balcony windows. Assalamu alaikum. I honestly feel like I've been really bad at actually vlogging. Like I've been picking up the camera and filming bits and bobs here and there. And then there's one point where I thought I was vlogging for a good 10 minutes, going through all the new things I got in the kitchen, everything like that. And I'm going to have to voice over it now because it was in some sort of slow-mo and no sound mode. Because of the amount of up and down and back and forth we are doing, we can't get everything sorted at once. So the plumber for the dishwasher, that's going to have to wait until we're back. But yeah, obviously because I've got the internet back now, Alhamdulillah, really good Wi-Fi too, really happy with it. I am kind of spending quite a lot of time back on my editing, which I had fallen completely behind on. Although I was looking at my dates, and the dates I'd like done these events, I think because I'm so used to like delivering galleries within 2 to 3 weeks, and I've set this high standard for myself, then when I get to 4 to 5 weeks, I'm like, ah, but actually it's not that bad. Like if you guys think about it, like some photographers literally take months and months and months to deliver. Day is Sunday, had a nice day, went to pick up Waqar's one of his cousins and spend some of the day with him, went for lunch, which was really nice. Brought him here to the apartment. So second guest, Waqar, has gone to work. We have quickly just gone through what he wants to take. He's going to be going abroad next week, inshallah. And I was going to go, but I just have too much work on. I've got a booking next week, I've got a wedding next week down south. So tomorrow, inshallah, we're going to be getting the train down, which will be nice. And I can sit there and edit as well, hopefully. I just went and washed my dishes and then I did a quick hoover and apartment. I'm out of breath, like, I'm not fit, guys. But I will say I'm speaking to someone about this, how much more manageable it is to look after an apartment than it is to look after like a big house, and I'm very grateful for that. I think like downsizing, as hard as it was storage wise, in terms of like maintaining a space and look after a space, it's going to be much easier. And that's why like I've really this time gone full into like the first month that we've moved here, like getting things sorted straight away, getting things ordered, just little things like changing the lampshade. You guys have seen all these little things that make such a big difference in the end. I'm feeling really proud of myself and Waqar as well, of course, because he is working so hard, so hard behind the scenes. Obviously he's not much one for YouTube, but he's been putting the work in a lot. And yeah, like I said, September and October we're going to be spending a lot of time in and out of the apartment anyway. I'm just taking each week as it comes at this point, essentially. I think the moving vlogs probably will come down to an end now. This is our main bedroom. We still need to order a bed. Like it's still, that's like got the laundry drying in there at the moment. It's got like suitcases and stuff in it. It's like more of a storage room, and we're sleeping in my beauty room, which is fine. And yeah, just feeling grateful, alhamdulillah. Like it's been a really wholesome weekend. There's a lot to do, but alhamdulillah, I feel like I've got a lot done, so I'm proud of myself. I do need to get up and praise Allah now, because us is going to start in an hour, and then we've got our TV connected, which is great now. So I've literally just been sitting with my dunelm laptop sofa tray thing and my feet up on the sofa and just getting work done. This is now like the calm after the storm. I feel like the moving process was extremely tough. Many tears were shed and there's still stuff to sort out as well, but I'm trying to like remain focused on the things that are going right and positives, and not putting too much pressure on myself to get like everything perfect, because I am one person, and obviously Waqar has done, like yesterday Waqar did a lot. The thing is, when he's here he does a lot, like when he's in the right mode, but like a lot of the times when he's home, he's obviously so exhausted from work that he wants to just relax. And you know, because I'm like part-time working from home, I obviously have more of a responsibility of the house, which is absolutely fine with me, but it's just one of those things. Really very tired, as you can see. I still need to pack for down south, so Waqar will be leaving, so we're both traveling Monday, inshallah, and then he's going to be flying out on Thursday, and then I'm going to be coming back to Dundee the weekend. So I'm only there for like 5-6 days really. Everyone's like so busy there anyway. I'm going to try and catch up with some friends that I've not seen in a really long time. But I know that obviously everyone's schedules are so busy as well. It's very hard. It's very hard to do these things, but I will be back down south again in September for sure, inshallah. I think if she had, the landlord, by she I mean the landlord, had painted the walls white, I would have gone for like the orange sofa being the focal point, but like whites and golds everywhere. But because it's magnolia colour, which, you know how I feel about magnolia, but because it's magnolia, I've gone for more of a warm, cozy vibe, and I'm enjoying it. I'm liking it. Anyway, battery is flashing and I need to go pray. So thanks for watching, guys. If this is the end of the video, then I will see you very soon in another one.